Hey y'all, Tim Urban here with Texas Home Improvement. Now this is a follow-up to the previous review I did of the Stihl RMA 460 battery-powered lawnmower. Now if you've watched that review, which I recommend that you do, you'll know that I'm a huge fan of this lawnmower. I think it's a great lawnmower. It's really easy to use, it's very powerful, and it's really lightweight and really maneuverable. So I really do like the lawnmower a lot. The only issue that I ran into was that the battery life, it didn't last long enough to do the entire yard on one battery charge. So what I did is I went back to the guys at Plano Power Equipment and I got a second AK30 battery for the lawnmower. The AK30 is the size of battery that comes with the RMA 460. So I got two AK30 batteries. I went back to the yard, the same yard, a couple weeks later. It hadn't been mowed since the last time I mowed it. And this is what happened. All right, so the second time around, the batteries lasted a lot longer. Now, the grass was still pretty thick and it definitely needed to be cut, but the first battery lasted much longer than it did last time, and I was able to do the entire yard on those two battery charges. So what this leads me to believe, and sort of the conclusion I have for you guys, is that the state of your yard is gonna make a huge difference in how long the battery lasts. How thick your grass is, how large your yard is, how wet the grass is. The first time I cut it, the grass was a lot more damp than it was the second time. And the second time around, instead of cutting it down to a 2, which is pretty short, and I was told probably not as healthy for your yard, I cut it to a 3. So I made that little change, and when I did that, the battery lasted much longer. The lawnmower was able to stay in eco mode longer. And eco mode is that running mode that makes the battery last much, much longer, and it's in eco mode when it's not working quite as hard, so when you're not taking quite as much off of the grass. So it's really going to depend on your yard, on how often you mow your yard, how big your yard is, what exactly you're going to use the lawnmower for. So as always, my advice is to go to a Stihl dealer. If you're interested in this lawnmower, you should go to a Stihl dealer, talk to them. They'll let you know if maybe an extra AK30 battery is what you need, and those retail for about $149, or maybe another AK20 battery, which is the step down from that. Those retail for $109. Or maybe you want to get another tool from the AK series of tools. They all use the same battery. So if you've got the trimmer or the blower or the hedge trimmer or any of those AK series tools, the battery from that is going to work in your lawnmower as well. So there's a lot of options if you like the AK series, the battery powered tools. And I really recommend you go to a Stihl dealer, talk to them, let them know what you're going to use it for, and then they're going to point you in the right direction. And maybe the RMA 460 is the lawnmower for you.
For more videos and tips like this, subscribe to our YouTube channel or go to thipro.com.